to cover C and data structure, the campusing part thoroughly. So that is why I will discuss little bit faster. But if you have any kind of problem, any kind of doubt, don't be shy. Ask me, feel free, ask me. I will definitely try to answer your question. And after that, you can after the class, if you have any problem, you can WhatsApp me in my number, or you can call me. So that's not an issue. But let's start the C programming. First, I would like to discuss C programming part, few classes. Then I will directly go to the data structure part. But mind it, we are basically focused on the campusing part. So already we are 30. So basically, in the right hand side, I will type the C program, the DevC compiler open on the right hand side here in this section where cursor is blinking. So here I will type the C program, and in the left hand side, in this section, I will use the whiteboard. Okay. So fine. So here, so look, in the C program, first you have to write main. Just look at the right hand side of my screen. Main. What is main? Main is a function. So obviously your next question will be, what is function? That part I will discuss definitely, but after 2-3 classes. Just give me a time. So first of all, main, you have to write everything within a main. Within a main, you have to declare some variable. Right, int a comma b comma c. So here a comma b comma c means we have total 3 variables, a, b, and c, and all 3 are integers. All 3 are integer. In the left hand side screen, if I draw, look, a will take some memory space, B will take some other memory space, and C will take another memory space. In the memory means here primary memory, RAM. So we have 3 separate location, A, B, and C. In Windows environment, in 32-bit Windows environment, A, B, and C, all 3 are integer. It will take 2 bytes. Fine. It will each of the variable will take 2 bytes. A will take 2 bytes, B will take 2 bytes, and C will also take 2 bytes. So total 6 bytes. Look, A, B, I am talking about 32-bit environment. It varies from compiler to compiler. So let's see again in the programming. In the right hand side, A equals to 10. What does it mean? It means we are assigning within A. First of all, A equals to 10 in the right hand side of my screen. Here I am highlighting the portion. A equals to 10. Here in any computer science programming language, if there is a equals to sign, it means right hand side value will be assigned to left hand side. That means it means 10. It means 10 will be assigned to A. It means 10 will be assigned to A. So within a we have 10. Or I repeat, in the any computer science programming language, right hand side value will be left hand side. So 10 will be assigned to A. Now, next, P equals to 5 in the right hand side screen. Just follow the right hand side screen as well as left hand side screen. B equals to 5. That means 5 is assigning to B. Now 5 assigned to B. Next, C equals to A plus B. So it means A plus B will be added. What is the value of A? 10. What is the value of B? 5. 10 plus 5 will be added and it will be assigned to C. I repeat, right hand side value will be assigned to left hand side. That means 10 A plus B, that is 10 plus 5, 15. 15 will be assigned to C. You cannot write A plus B equals to C. This is a wrong statement because right hand side value will be assigned to left hand side. A plus B is not a memory location. Both are expression. Yes, C is ln left hand side. In each and every expression in the left hand side, there should be a single memory location. So A plus B will be added and assigned to C. This is the valid statement. The previous one is not a valid statement. So now C equals to 15. Now printf, what is the meaning of printf? It will display on the monitor. Whatever you have write within the printf, if it is syntactically correct, it will print on the monitor. So look, within a printf, double quotes, sum equals to %d, quotation complete, comma, C, and then semicolon. As you, each and everybody, I hope if all of you know that each C statement ends with a semicolon because it is a programming language like Bengali, like English, there will be a end of statement, end of marker or end of statement marker, like in Bengali dari, in English full stop. Here in C programming, semicolon. Semicolon indicates that end of statement. So some here in this line, just look at this line. Printf sum equals to %d C. That means it will print. Printf means it will print on the monitor. What it will print? Sum equals to, it will show sum equals to, instead of %d, it will print the value of C. It will print the value of C. What is the value of C? Value of C is 15. Value of C is 15. Okay. So now run this program. Execute. First you have to compile. Compile. Is there any error? Yes. Just look at here. In the right hand side, bottom side. Just look at here. There is an error. Why there is an error? Because you have to include a header file. So obvious question is, what is header file? First, just wait. Hash include stdio.h. Hash include stdio.h. What does it mean? It means .h indicates it's a header file. In C programming, there are 32 header files are there. And in C++, there are 101 header file, inbuilt header file there. I am talking about Turbo C, okay? So here we are including in our program stdio.h. What is the meaning of std? Std stands for standard. What is I? Input. What is O? Output. So standard input output dot h, it indicates that all the standard input output functions are defined within this file. We are including that file in our program. I repeat, we are including that our program. What are the standard input output function? Like printf. Through printf, we can print any statement on our monitor, on our screen. So printf is an output statement. Printf, What is F? F stands for function. In C, every concept is function. Everything is like function. I will discuss what is function. I will definitely discuss after 2-3 class. But printf, it will print. That means it's a output function. So whenever we are using output function, inbuilt output function, this output function is defined in the header file. I repeat, this output function is already defined in the header file stdio.h. We are just using the function. In absence of printf, the whole basic code is already defined in the stdio.h function. Like scanf, you heard about scanf. I know that. The scanf, the input function already defined in the stdio.h. So all input output function already defined. We are just using. Forget about C program. Just think about mathematics. Whenever we are using a plus b whole square, in each and every time it's not required to prove that a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. No, because we know the thing. Whenever we are using a plus b whole square, we just write in the right hand side, therefore a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Like that. Whenever we are using any formula, we just writing in the right hand side that we are using this formula. That's all. In maths, same thing happen here. No need to write all functions, all body of the program, printf, scanf, put, gets, not required. You just use the function. It is already defined. Where? In this header file. It is already defined. We are just using the thing. So now again compile. Compile. Now look in the bottom right hand side bottom corner. Error 0, warning 0. That means compilation is correct. So now run. Look. Sum equals to 15. So it means A equals to 10, B equals to 5, A plus B is added and assigned to C, and C will be printed on the screen. Fine. Now, question is how to write a program. Okay. How to handle a particular job or a particular problem. Just look. In the first line, in the right hand side, int a comma b comma c, it indicates variable declaration. Look, whoever is not comfortable in computer programming language, for those people, this particular thing might be helpful. Listen carefully. Look, first variable declaration. So a comma b comma c, we are creating variable within the memory. Suppose for example, suppose we are trying to start a car manufacturing company, any car manufacturing company. So what will be your first requirement? Anyone? What will be your first requirement? Anyone? What will be your first requirement? Suppose we are trying a car manufacturing company.
Metal.
Steel.
Metal.
Yeah, metal.
What else?
Steel.
Capital.
A room.
Capital. Capital is
a room, a space.
Yes. The basically space, the land. Obviously, we have a capital. That is why we are going to start the car manufacturing company. So obviously, you have a C compiler. So that is why we are trying to write a program. So first thing is space. So first we are creating land. You know that same thing happened here. So first you have to acquire the land, the space. So here in the left hand side, we are creating some space. কেউ বোর হয়ো না, একটু ধৈর্য ধরো, I will go into the all details. We are creating a space because this is a first class. I have to discuss the basic thing properly. So we are creating a space. A comma B comma C. We are creating space. Land is ready. Car manufacturing company, car is ready. Then next কি লাগবে?
So
Anyone?
then we need electricity.
Electricity, obviously electricity is required to run a program.
The raw materials.
Raw materials, right? The raw materials, yes. The raw materials like tire, light, engine, seat, these are raw materials. So input is very much required. So input, the raw materials, look, A equals to 10. So we are assigning 10 within A. B equals to 5. These two lines are basically input. We are taking input. So within a left hand side screen, A equals to 10, B equals to 5. The raw material inputs are there. So raw material, so input. So first statement, variable declaration, then input. Next, processing or calculation. Next line, processing or calculation. It means we are assemble the thing, whatever the, suppose car manufacturing company, all inputs are there, seat, engine, light, what steering, everything is there, but you have to assemble the thing. Each and every part you have to assemble in a proper position, in a proper way. Okay, so thing is that now you have to assemble. C, A plus B will be added and assigned to C. Don't write A plus B equals to C. I have already discussed, that will be wrong. So A plus B will be added and assigned to C. So assembling, this is important, assembling. A plus B will be added and assigned to C. This is the main calculation or logic. This one is calculation or logic, but value will be assigned to C. Value is assigned to C only. Only C. Next, the next major portion, printf C. Can you tell me in an example like car manufacturing company, what will be the next process? Car is ready. Look, car is ready. Assemble, done. Car is ready. So next step. What will be the next step? Anyone?
Advertisement.
Advertisement obviously is a part, but more than advertisement. Advertisement থেকেও বেশি কিছু ভালো।
Testing.
testing,
Obviously testing, like compilation সে তো আছেই, কিন্তু testing তো করেইছি, obviously testing obviously, good point. But next, car is ready, tested, test.
Sir, to drive.
No, correct. I am talking, look, testing is the major part, but after testing we can say the car is ready. Before testing you can't say the car is sellable. No, after testing, if you find this is error free, then you can sell the product, right? So selling, marketing is the most important thing.
Marketing.
You have assembled the car and you stored in your car manufacturing company. So ultimately you will not gain any profit. So ultimately you will be in loss. So ultimate motto is to sell. Look here in the program, A plus B is added in the C. Now C is 15, but it will not display on the screen. Value is ready. Just look at the right hand side screen where I am highlighting. Value is C. C is ready. but it's not displayed on the monitor. So now the last line is printf, that means output. That means output. The most important thing is output. अरे कार तो रेडी हो गया भाई, लेकिन सेल तो करना है. प्रॉफिट, प्रॉफिट, द प्रॉफिट when it will display on the monitor. So display will be printf C. It will show the result on the monitor. It will show the result on the monitor. Look, sum equals to C. Sum equals to C. It indicates it's a output. That means job. Now our job is done. So whenever we are selling the car, now we are earning the profit. So in each and every problem, you have to handle these 4 steps. What are the 4 steps? I again repeat, what are the 4 steps? First, variable declaration. Variable declaration. Then input. You have to take input. Then processing or calculation. Then processing or calculation. Then last, output. So first, infrastructure ready. Input, yes, we have a good quality input. Processing, yes. Processed, assemble, ready, car is ready. And then sell it to the market. Fine. So these are the 4 major steps. In each and every problem, you have to think in this way. Okay, you have to think in this particular way, how to solve the thing. Okay, fine. So all of you know this thing, how to run a C program, int, char, float, this thing you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes,
Is it?
sir.
আরে ঘুমিয়ে পড়ো না কিন্তু আমার সাথে থেকো হ্যাঁ বুঝতে পারছো তো মানে বেসিক থিং ইজ দ্যাট we are interacting in a online mode. So if you are sleeping in front of your laptop or mobile, then I can't do anything. Okay, so thing is that it should be a interactive session. না হলে আমি নিজেও বোর হয়ে যাব. আসলে আমি ফেস টু ফেস পড়াতে বেশি পছন্দ করি. এরকম অনলাইন পড়ানোর মুশকিল হচ্ছে তোমরা যে আদৌ আমার কথা শুনছো নাকি পাশে শাহরুখ খানের মুভি দেখছো আমি ঠিক বুঝতে পারছি না. তো তাই মাঝে মাঝে একটু ইন্টারঅ্যাক্ট করছি, যেটা ক্লাসে হয় না. তাই জন্য আমি একটু জিজ্ঞাসা করছি, ইজ ইট ওকে? এনি কোশ্চেনস, এনি ডাউটস?
No, sir. No, sir. We got it.
ওকে, ফাইন, ভেরি বেসিক, বাট এটা দিয়ে আমি একটু ট্রিকি ওয়েতে যাব. ফার্স্ট, suppose A equals to 10, B equals to 5. Now swap or interchange the value of A and B. So after execution of few statement, value of A will be 5 and value of B will be 10. This is our motto, this is our target. Okay, so we initially we have A equals to 10, B equals to 5. We have to swap this, interchange these 2 numbers. So anyone can you tell me the logic? I am interested on logic, not any C program. Okay, so anyone, can you tell me? কেউ বলবে আমাকে নাকি নাকি বড়
স্যারটা ভেরিয়েবল নেব স্যার।
ওকে,
তারপর স্যার প্রথমে স্যার ওই ভেরিয়েবলটাকে স্যার এর ভ্যালুটা ওটাতে অ্যাসাইন করে দেবো।
ওকে,
তারপর এটা খালি হয়ে গেল, তারপর বি এরটা এতে অ্যাসাইন করে দেবো, তারপর সিটা আবার বি করে দেবো।
ওকে, ফাইন, কারেক্ট, অঙ্কন কারেক্ট. সো থিং ইজ দ্যাট জাস্ট এখানে তোমাকে একটা লাইনই আমি এ করব, টেক another variable to 10, B equals to 5. Now C equals to A. It means I already discussed the right hand side value will be assigned to left hand side. So A will be assigned to C. So now C value is 10. Why? Because A was 10. But mind it, একটু আগে অঙ্কন বলছিল A খালি হয়ে গেল, not খালি হয়ে গেল, basically we are copying. Fine, it's
হ্যাঁ স্যার কপি।
একদম কারেক্ট বলেছো তুমি, লজিকটা একদম কারেক্ট, বাট ইটস এ বেসিক্যালি we are copying the thing. So value of A will be assigned to C. So now C is 10. Fine. Now we can write A equals to B. What does it means? It means value of B will be assigned to A. Value of B now assigned to A. What is the new value of A? What is the new value of A? New value of A is 5. So already new value of A is 5. Now our target is to assign the value in the B. Now our target is to assign the value in the B. So now write B equals to C. What is the C? C is 10. So 10 will be assigned to B. So now value of B become 10. Now both value are swapped. Initially A was 10. Initially A was 10. B was 5. Now A is 5. B is 10. But here we are using the third variable. We are using the third variable. Which one is the third variable? C. C is the third variable. So in the right hand side, if I write C equals to A, that means value of A will be assigned to C. Now in the right hand side, C equals to A. So A will be assigned to C. Next, A equals to B. And next, B equals to C. Then printf. A comma B. Fine. So look, first A, B, C, there are three variables. A is 10, B is 5. A will be assigned to C. B will be assigned to A. That means A will be assigned to C, means value of C is now 10. Now B will be assigned to A. That means value of A now become 5. Now C will be assigned to B. So value of B become now 10 because C has already 10. Now printf A and B. So value will be 5 and 10. Okay, compile. Is there any error? No error. So run. Look, 5 and 10. We are putting a /n. What is the meaning of /n? /n means new line, next line. I think you people all know, you know that /n is the new line, no next line. So because it's a first class, I am discussing this. Again, compile, run. Look, here 5 and 10 means এখনো লোকজন জয়েন করছে? Okay, fine. So we are 34. Now A and B, so output A and B are swapped. Initially A was 10, B was 5, but now A is 5, B is 10. So value is swapped, but using a third variable, that is C. Can you tell me, without taking any Google Bhaiya's help, can you tell me how we can swap these two value without using any third variable? Anyone?
ফাংশন সোয়াপ ফাংশন যেটা
না অত ফাংশন টাংশন বুঝি না, এত কঠিন জিনিস আমি এখনো বুঝি না, বুঝলে তো। আমি ধীরে ধীরে আমি খুব মানে আস্তে 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 পড়ানোর লোক, বুঝলে তো, ফাংশন পরে আসছি। কেউ আমাকে বলবে এনিওয়ান ক্যান ইউ টেল মি উইদাউট সি how could I swap these two values without using third variable? Without c means without using any temporary variable. কেউ আমাকে বলবে আরে সবাই আছো তো না ঘুমাচ্ছ গো, একটু থেকো।
স্যার পয়েন্টার ইউজ করে?
আরে
স্যার
শোনো, পয়েন্টারে যেও না, পয়েন্টারটা আমি এখনো জানি না, মানে আমি তোমাদের এখনো পড়াইনি তো তাই জানি না। আমি যতটা পড়িয়েছি ততটাই আমি এখনো অবধি জানি। Anyone? Without using C, we are trying to swap these two value. Obviously, তোমরা বলবে এই কোশ্চেনটা কি ইন্টারভিউতে আসবে? Yes, I can tell you that in the interview board you might face these questions. Believe me. How we can swap these two values without using third variable, and I will discuss another more thing. সেটা আমি আসছি, আরেকটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট থিং। These two are
প্রেসক্রাইব করে
প্লাস মাইনাস করে
স্যার
yes.
প্রথমে a equals to a minus b করব,
A minus B
হ্যাঁ
তারপরে b
Yes,
equals to a
yes.
plus b।
Yes.
হ্যাঁ স্যার তাই।
তাহলে আমি এখানে একটু লেখার চেষ্টা করছি। দেখো আমার হ্যান্ডরাইটিং খারাপ, বাট অনেকটাই খারাপ, বাট কি ব্যাপার বলো তো, ইউজিং মাউস পয়েন্টার এটা আরো ওয়াস্ট, মানে বুঝতে পারছো। a is 10, b is 5, fine. So now I am writing a equals to a plus b. Look, plus b will be added and assigned to c. Right hand side value will be assigned to left hand side. I have already discussed several times. তাহলে এর ভ্যালু কত? 10. b is
15
b sorry
or 5.
b is 5. So now a become
15
15. Now if I write b equals to a minus b, look, now b equals to a is now 15 minus b means 5. So b become 10. তাই তো? So new value of b become 10. Now value of a is assigned to b, the last line. Now value a should be 5. So last line is a equals to a minus b. A equals to a minus b. What is a? Mind it, a is now 15. Now 15 minus 10, because b is now 10. So a now become 5. So now value is swapped. So first line a equals to a plus b. Next line, what will be the next line? b equals to a minus b. Next line, a equals to a minus b. Is it correct? A 10, b 5 initially. So a plus b means a now 15. b equals to b minus a means b equals to 15 minus 5, that is 10. And this one, a equals to a minus b. A is 15, b is 10. So ultimately a is 5. So now a and b value swap without using third variable. আচ্ছা, তোমাদের দেখতে কোনো প্রবলেম হচ্ছে না তো? হ্যালো,
No, sir.
clearly visible? No.
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
Okay, fine. So a without using third variable, look, right hand side, a comma b, a 10, b 5. In the right hand side, Just look at the right hand side. A equals to A plus B. Next line, B equals to A minus B. Next line, A equals to A minus B. Fine. Printf AB. Now, compile. Is it error free? Yes. This is error free. Run. Look at the screen. 5 and 10. Initially A was 10, B was 5. আচ্ছা আরেকটু কায়দা করে দিই, এখানে একটু A equals to লিখে দিই, তাহলে একটু বুঝতে সুবিধা হবে। B equals to %D. So initially A equals to 10, B equals to 5. Now run. Sorry, compile. Now run. A5, B10. That means value is swapped. Clear? Now, যারা এতক্ষণ ধরে ভাবছে যে দূর এগুলো আমি সব জানি, এগুলো শুধু শুধু স্যার পড়াচ্ছেন সবার জন্য। Now thing is that swap these two values, but here look, here we have used total 3 statement. হ্যাঁ কি না বলো? We have used total 3 statement. A equals to A plus B, B equals to A minus B, A equals to A minus B. Now you have to swap these two value A and B without using third variable and in a single statement. একটা লাইন ইউজ করে সোয়াপ করব। You can use only a single statement without using third variable, without using multiple statement. You have to swap A and B. Anyone কেউ আমাকে বলবে যে কি করে করব? Using a single statement. একটা স্টেটমেন্ট ইউজ করে swap A and B. You plus, minus, division, anything, you can do anything, but using a single statement. Anyone? মানে আমি কি ডিসকানেক্টেড নাকি, না আমি আছি? কিছু বুঝতে পারছি না।
না না স্যার শুনতে পাচ্ছি আমরা।
ও আচ্ছা, এইটাই হচ্ছে অনলাইনের মুশকিল, বুঝলে তো। আর টিচাররা না রেসপন্স না পেলে টিচাররা ভীষণ বোর হয়ে যায়। এই কেউ আমাকে হেল্প করবে না, আমাকেই করতে হবে? ঠিক আছে,
No idea, sir.
अरे ठीक है, ट्राई तो करो। ठीक है,
Yes, sir, we can.
ठीक है, इधर देखते हैं। B equals to, if I write in this way, ठीक है। So suppose A is 10, huh? B is 5. Okay, so now think about this portion, this particular portion. What will be the value? 15. Yes, minus yes, this line, A equals to B. What does it mean? Anyone? A equals to B. It means value of B will be assigned to A. Right hand side value will be assigned to left hand side. আরে B এর ভ্যালুটা কোথায় চলে যাবে? B এর ভ্যালুটা চলে যাবে A তে। তাহলে এর নিউ ভ্যালু
এর ভ্যালু 5 হবে,
রাইট? তাহলে 15 minus
5
15 minus 5
is 10, and 10 will be assigned to
B.
ঠিক স্যার ঠিক।
আরে আর A তে তো আগেই 5 চলে গেছে, A তে তো আগেই 5 চলে
হ্যাঁ,
গেছে। এখানে তো A তে আগেই 5 চলে গেছে। ক্লিয়ার? Already it is assigned. Now B become,
B becomes 10.
so already value is swapped. Is it clear?
Yes.
তার প্রবলেম থাকলে আমি আবার লিখতে পারি। এনি, ইজ ইট ক্লিয়ার?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you have any kind of problem in this particular point, you take a value, take a paper and take a 10, b equals to 5 and try to trace out. Trace karo, a plus b is 15. A plus b is 15. This is 15 minus b will be assigned to a and that part will be assigned to b. So value will be swapped here in the right hand side screen. Look at the right hand side screen. Just a minute. Acha, in the starting a is 10, b is 5. Now b equals to a plus b minus a equals to b. Fine. Printf, just show the output a comma b. Now compile. Run. Look, a is 5 and b is 10. So now value is swapped. Are ki chilo? 8 chilo 10. B was 5. Now a become 5, b become 10. So value is swapped. Any doubts? Any clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next point. Next. Now, if just for those people, those who are thinking that I am not very confident in C, যাদের একটু confidence এর অভাব আছে, those people who are little bit shy to write a program in C, don't be shy, feel free. তাদের জন্য এই লাইনটা আমি জাস্ট লিখে দিই, printf, suppose we can take input from the user also, enter 2 numbers. অনেকে আমার উপর রেগে যাবে, বলবে স্যার আবার এইসব দেখাচ্ছে, কিছু করার নেই, একটু দেখিয়ে দিই। আসলে মাঝে মাঝে না আমি একটু আজে বাজে বলি, বুঝলে তো, এরকম গল্প টল্প করি। হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে। int a comma b, printf, enter 2 numbers. Enter 2 numbers. That means we are asking from user 2 numbers. Scanf ampersand a ampersand b. What is the meaning of scanf? Scanf means at runtime. At runtime we can take input from the user. At runtime we can take input from the user. Run করার সময় ইউজারের থেকে ভ্যালু নেব, it is not predefined. Now we can swap these two values. Look, now execute, compile, error free. Is it error free? Yes, 0. Compile, run. Enter 2 number. We are assigning the value 10, 5. Output is 5 and 10. That means this is called runtime. আমরা যে ভ্যালুটা দিলাম, this is called runtime value. So we are taking input from the user. Scanf, why %d? Because a, b both are integer. That is why we are using 2%d. If there is only one variable a, then you have to use only a single %d. Here, so ampersand, what does it mean, ampersand? Ampersand means address. Look at the left hand side. Just a minute. In the left hand side, A will occupy some memory space. Already I have discussed in the starting. B will occupy some space. So A will occupy some memory space and B will occupy some memory space. Ampersand indicates it value will be assigned to that memory address. Value will be assigned to that memory address. So that is why ampersand. I will discuss later whenever I will discuss the pointer. So that is why we are using ampersand. Scanf is an input statement. For scanf, you have to use stdio.h. For both the case scanf and printf, you have to use stdio.h. What is stdio.h? It's the header file where scanf and printf is already defined. Clear? Now, thank you very much, and try to practice the programs. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Department and